things are cool.
A lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline.
He's doing the Bernie.
I like seeing cool things.
A little bit of that.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Welcome to Last Call.
Hello,
The show after the show.
It's Mr. Call to you.
Oh, stuffed.
Yeah?
McDonald's good?
Oh, the McDonald's great.
You hate?
I want it right now.
I feel like you and Trevor eat a lot of McDonald's. More than I thought you did.
Well, the metabolism. I'm working it.
I
I'm
guess
working
it's
it while I
easy to
can.
order. It's a
Dude,
quick
what-
thing.
You got about what 8 more hours of that metabolism, and then you hit 30, and it's just gone. You're gonna be looking like me. You're like, oh, another Big Mac.
My metabolism
then I'll
crapped
be-
out at like 12.
I'll be powerful. Being powerful.
I was always that way with my friends. My friends could eat whatever they wanted and be fine. And I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. God, I can't wait till my hair is back.
Yeah.
Like
I
on
really-
your head or?
This is never coming back.
Yeah, we had the conversation of like, is this idea? So this was for a Ready Set Show, but obviously I think we said that.
Yeah,
like, is this idea this idea is funny, and I think it'll do well. It'll be very interesting. But are you okay with this? Like, do you need? Because I'm not going to put anyone out like that. Like, I want if you're going to shave, you're going to shave. I want it to be your.
Well, because my sister's wedding is in 3 weeks.
Exactly.
You'll have a decent.
I'll have it back by
It'll
then.
grow back for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, that fast?
Oh, yeah, it'll be back like a week and a half. It'll be like.
Once you get stubble, it'll start looking already like.
Yeah.
Right,
It'll
yeah,
fill in.
honestly. And like the stubble will be back in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So then I'll just be like, yeah, there we go. Now we're done.
Weekend, and you'll be back.
Shave it into the right shape, we're fine.
Dude, I was watching these videos. Speaking of beards, and like I was watching these videos, like these slapping contests, where these huge boys are just like, wham, like slapping
In the head?
face.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Why?
And like everyone was clean shaven except this true brute who was like, he was enormous. Like he was like I wouldn't want to get in a fight with this guy, but he had a full beard, and I was like, I see that he's strong and stuff, but he can get that clap. You know, that really hurts.
Yeah.
But he's got a beard like twice the size of your beard.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like
he's
some
got some
cushion, you
cushion,
know?
yeah.
He planned for that.
Yeah.
But also,
like
why are you watching men slap each other?
there was some viral video.
Kink
Like
shame him.
you
Yeah.
can't
I'm
go
down.
on YouTube right now and not see it on the front page.
No, I'm not trying to kink shame him. I'm just trying
Okay.
to find out if there's
I
a
don't know
new
if
kink
that's
that I
true,
need to
but
like try and jump on the
I'll
bandwagon.
show you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll show you through the ropes of slapping later.
Trending.
You know?
Sausage slapping.
Right now, it looks like it Chapter 2 is the top of
Yes.
trending.
Excited for that.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Hey, that's up there. Kourtney Kardashian reveals Kim's baby bombshell to Kris Jenner.
No one gives a shit.
Very similar to slapping.
Another music video.
It's a slap in the face to society.
Yes.
Spider-Man cast. Did you see Spider-Man at Disneyland? That was pretty cute.
No, I didn't.
It was like this group of kids were taking photos, like a guy cosplay. Oh, here's the video right here.
Oh, shit.
What the? That's not the brute. That's not the brute. His beard's too small. But yes.
Oh,
And look,
There's
everyone
like a
lined
crowd
up
for
for
this
people.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
How is that guy not knocked out?
These are like Vikings.
Is this on like ESPN 40?
so this is basically Rochambeau.
Ocho.
This is
This
just
man is,
Rochambeau.
that's a strong man. You know, if I've ever seen one. He's the guy. He's the kind of guy that throws logs over buildings.
That's the mountain's like stunt double.
Oh no, he's too short. But yes.
God
Oh,
damn.
this guy's about to get real.
Oh, he's lining it up.
He's good though.
Why? Why?
There's no way.
What is the
here's the thing.
reason
There's
for
a
this?
technique. You can see them when it's coming in. They turn their head before the slap
Yeah,
hits, so they're missing a lot of it. Like if they had to close their eyes,
It's less about the clap and it's more about the just.
Bro, slapping with
impact.
a
One of
pinky
those
almost
guys
still
is
not like
totally
it.
outmatched,
Though,
right?
It's just
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But every now and again, you see those skinny
what's the-
crackheads that can take a lot of hits.
The viral video I saw, it was these kids at Disneyland, like they had like lanyards or some like special group of kids
Yes.
taking photos like Spider-Man in
Yeah.
a costume, and they're like all taking a photo, and they're all posed, and then Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, and Jake Gyllenhaal all run up behind them, and they like jump in the photo, and all these kids like, oh my god, they're all freaking out.
Yeah, they're looking out,
They're
freaking
like,
out.
oh my
God, I
god, like
can't
let's get another
believe-
photo, let's get another photo. And then Spider-Man, he's like, and
Yeah.
he pulls off a thing, and it's Tom Holland, and it's like, oh shit, and it's
What
like
a
all of them
twist.
together.
That's awesome,
It's like
dude.
that's pretty freaking cool.
That's very
So-
cool.
Jacob Batalon is an awesome dude.
Yeah,
he's
he
like
is.
one of the most chilled, down to earth people I've ever met. Like he's very chill, but like he's so fun to just like hang out with.
Yeah.
We got dinner at one point. And he's just like, oh, what's that?
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that he's in 2 movies that have both made over
He sat right
$2
there.
billion, which
He's
is
been on
nuts.
this podcast before. He sat right there.
That's
Fredo and
pretty
I
wild.
did the Animorphs
Yeah,
thing.
we did. That was cool. That worked out well.
But yeah, anyway, the reason why I saw men slapping each other is I was watching Critical, Penguin Zero. Critical was talking about, like, he does his commentary over things sometimes. It's hilarious, dude. But yeah, he was just talking about men slapping each other.
Well, like we used to,
Passing
you know,
a
me and my
bucket,
friends
then
used to
slapping
slap
each other, I think.
like each other's hands. You do the thing where you like hold hands and then you just like slap the back of the person's hand. Whoever
Sure.
gives up first loses.
I give up now.
That's
I'll
like
be
bloody
honest.
knuckles. Like kids used to do
Oh,
bloody
I
knuckles.
used to do that too.
It's like, oh,
We used to do that with quarters.
oh,
You'd have to put your hands down like that, and then you take a quarter and go and like
Yeah.
shoot it into the other dude's knuckles.
Oh,
and one person gave up.
that's fucked up, man.
That was the way to pass the time back in the day.
Shit, man.
fucking idiot.
No,
Back in the day, I played
did like the rubber
Yu-Gi-Oh,
band thing where-
and then I have
Yeah.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Kids
back
are
in the
stupid.
day, and
Oh, hey,
you go.
I just thought of a title for the podcast. Tyler, vaccinate your kids. How about that? That could be the title of the podcast.
Take it into consideration.
Take it. Okay. Sorry, we were trying to think of podcast titles for the one we just filmed. So
That was isn't that how the Camp Christmas special ended? Was it like it was a whole Christmas special episode, like a full episode, and
Yeah.
it just ended with Max looking at the camera and yelling at people to vaccinate?
No, that was just Michael in the booth, just really going at it.
just going nuts.
It was pretty funny. Yeah, no, I mean,
But
kids do dumb shit. I love it.
man, I'm excited for
That's the
Spider-Man.
new show we're gonna come up with. Kids,
I wanna
kids do
go-
dumb shit.
Speaking of
Kids
like
do the
the
dumbest
people
shit.
taking a picture with Tom Holland and all that, where'd you say that was?
Oh, it was at Disneyland.
Have they opened the Star Wars place yet?
At the end of this month or early next month? I want to say it's the end of this month.
Is that both Disneyland and Disney World?
Disney World opens up in August, I think.
wanna
And it's
go
going to be
back,
bigger.
dude.
Like, honestly, if you had to
Oh,
pick
yeah.
between the two, go to the one at the Disney World. It's going to be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Disney World's fucking
Same stuff, it's just more.
I understand it's for
It's great.
kids.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
It's
Go
not-
there
it's
as
for
an
the whole
adult.
family,
Go
dude.
to Epcot. Get drunk.
yeah.
Go on Soarin'.
Yo.
See, I haven't been there as an adult.
Feel like you can fly.
Dude, we should have like an Achievement Hunter retreat and go to Disney World. 100%.
I would love that.
I would own that. I would
Do it.
fucking.
You're the
We could,
boss.
It's a group
Make it
bonding
happen.
experience.
we can film stuff there too, as long as we're
we
not
may-
terribly blatant about it. I mean, there's this dude on YouTube who every single day he goes to Walt Disney World and films himself in the parks talking about like, oh, today we're gonna ride Slinky Dog ride. Films it, puts it up on YouTube, and that's how he lives. It's just revenue based off him
But
going
there's
to
only
Disney
so many
World.
rides.
He just does them over and over again.
And he's like,
He'll be
this
hey,
is my 45th time riding the Slinky
I mean,
Dog
no,
ride. It's just as good as the first
he'll
time.
be
but
like-
you're gonna fucking watch it again.
He'll be like, today we're
This time
gonna.
I saw a bird.
He'll be like, today we're going to
Enjoy.
talk about restaurants in Tomorrowland. So let's go check out the restaurants in Tomorrowland. Like, where should we eat today? Let's get a hot dog from here. Let's
How
go
you
to,
make that
let's
video
go to Cosmic
stale.
Rays. And he monetizes that shit and he lives off of it.
The menu has so many.
Hey, I mean,
different
more power
options.
to him. That's awesome.
Something I didn't fully realize until I was watching an episode of GMM, right? And they were talking about food products from Disney World, like things they sell at Disney World specifically, and like ranking them. I guess Disneyland. And they have like the corn dogs that they have there. They have the Dole Whip, which
Dole
I've
Whip.
never
Dole's
had.
fucking awesome.
Never had like the Dole Whip there. But they
Pineapple
had
Whip,
other
yeah.
things I've never heard of. There was this fried cone of like there's like this bread cone. And then they stuff it with bacon mac and cheese. It was
Matt's
bacon mac
listening.
and cheese inside of a fried cone.
he's
and you
the
just
best,
eat the
dude.
whole thing. I was like,
where that is.
what the fuck is that? Like I was looking at it, I was like, A, that's like 2,000 calories at least.
That way
And
you don't have to
B,
leave the
like,
park.
What the hell? I want that. They had the turkey
you're
leg. The
gonna-
turkey legs I'm not big on.
You're
I've
gonna
had
need the
them.
calories.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
funnel
walk
cakes
around the
too, man.
park.
Funnel cakes.
How many videos would we have to make to justify expensing going to Disney World?
Shit ton.
Not really. I
Get
mean,
that billion view video to
Dude, that's
a
the
billion
tickets,
views and
that's
people will go anywhere.
Dude, that's the tickets. That's the
Tickets
fucking
aren't
flight.
that expensive.
That's
The food-
the
food and
entry,
water is
that's
$1
the
million
food,
bucks.
That's
Yeah.
the hotel.
Well, I mean,
you
yeah.
budget the trip, and I will tell you how many videos we need to make.
Okay. I mean, honestly, like we could look in. I mean, we could look into hotels and stuff. It's not as. Excuse me. It's not as expensive as you would think. Like
It's also not as cheap as not going.
that's true.
So, there's a
When
gray
you put
area.
it that way, yeah.
We can also just rent a bus instead of having to get
Jack's
planes.
like, we've done it.
Same.
We've
We
made
can make a bunch of
1,000
other
Ride to
videos.
Florida. Oh, we're just make more Let's Plays in a bus. We
exactly.
did it once.
There
We can
you
do it
go.
again.
Dude, we'd be driving through Florida. That's like a crazy hellscape. It'd be fun.
It's essentially Mad Max.
Oh, yeah. There's your last call title. Florida, a crazy hellscape.
I haven't gone as an adult, so it's like
Man.
Best way to do it.
I want to.
So
I can't
much
wait to
fun.
go and
I haven't
drink.
either.
You
I'm
have
gonna
like
Kids
a-
don't know what they're missing.
fast pass the shit out of everything.
Yup.
Epcot's the shit, man. It's so much fun.
I
when
used
you,
to
like,
avoid
listen-
Epcot as a kid because I was like, this is boring.
Well, as a
hell.
kid, it is boring as hell.
knows
But
now?
as an adult, it's like,
I'm
oh,
30. I don't know
My
what I
parents are
like
like,
anymore.
let's go to Epcot. Huh?
Yeah, as an adult, I walk around. I'm like, Japan, they got sake.
yeah.
I have some of that, dude. In like 2 people bought me beer in Germany.
Nice.
That knew me from Achievement Hunter.
Well,
They're like,
so-
hey, we're gonna
so-
get you a beer. I was like, eh.
So what you do is you go drinking around the world. So that basically
You
there's
will be fucked up if you do the
there's
whole
a
thing.
big ring. I think it's 13 countries total. It starts like when you start, you walk past like sort of the rides and stuff, and then there's there's a big lake. On your right is England, or excuse me, on your right is Canada. On your left is Mexico.
Mexico, much like
And
America.
so you can either end in Canada or end in Mexico. Typically, you end in Mexico, so you start and you basically go counterclockwise.
However good story ends.
So you start with your Labatt
everyone
Blue.
ends up in Mexico
You go
eventually.
from Canada over to England. You get yourself like a pint of something, get some cider or something like that, and then but you end up in Mexico. You either do a shot of tequila or a frozen margarita finish. Oh, it's so good.
If you have 13
Jack. Jack
drinks.
knows
Oh, I know what I'm
Drinks
doing,
in general will do you.
Oh, there you go.
So all right, so you have a drink in each one of those places.
What the
13 drinks.
Oh wait,
That
hold
is
on.
that is an old as shit image. Where
The park.
That's Yesterland. That's like that is literally like, wow, that is old as
Like
fuck
think of
right
how
there. But
late
yeah,
the park is open. It's not super late that this place is
it's open like 9 or 10 in the
It's
summer.
open
so.
till like 11 if you stay on the ground.
So if you get there and start
You
drinking,
hide.
like because you can walk around that
doesn't
place in like
close
2
if you don't
hours.
leave.
I mean, if you rush it, if you want to burn through it, you can get through it quick and get hammered, or you can take your time with it, spend a whole day there
Yeah,
and really
but that's
enjoy
really
it.
Take your time with
expensive,
it, you'll
like-
get hammered, and it is
That's the
expensive.
most expensive cover charge to go get drunk.
A margarita is like $13 at least.
But
Yeah.
you're in a magic.
But then what you do is you'll get drunk super fast, and then you go hit up like Test Track, and you go hit up Mission Space with all
there you go.
alcohol.
Mission Space.
Now you're speaking my
There
There
it
you
language.
is.
go.
There it is.
That's still pretty old, but that's okay. So yeah, you got Canada, then the United Kingdom, and then you
Notice
got
how-
France, Morocco, Japan, and then America.
No, like the
Italy-
American adventure.
Yeah, this is like, I think
Sucking
this is
off
old too.
America.
But then you got Italy, Germany, China, Norway, Mexico to finish. So
Dude, we can
yeah,
ride a
that's
boat,
actually
too?
is that old? I don't know.
Who cares? That's where I caught my
yeah.
first fucking ditto.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
How do you get to the World Showcase?
You always
in the
remember your
middle?
first ditto.
World Showcase. No, it's, that whole area is called the World Showcase.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there's 12. So it might
yeah.
be old.
And that's where they do the
Is
fireworks.
it 12? I don't
so-
know.
it looked like 12,
Yeah.
but anyway.
But it's a lot of fun. 100%. If we wanted to go there, even if it was something where it's like we get to do a package deal, it's like if you want to go, just you have to pay your way.
She could do a week on the road where all the content is produced via wherever, like the bus or something.
We
Yeah,
can
yeah.
make it work.
Yeah.
If you want to see how a video with us in a bus would look up our Party Hard 2 video.
There's another Let's Play that's still in the wind that we haven't released, I think, from when you guys were doing the East Coast
A
tour.
Let's Play.
Well, that's what Jeff said. I don't know what it is.
It's not. It's us playing the fucking alphabet game in the car.
oh, there you go. Let's Play.
It's Let's Play the alphabet game and praying for an AutoZone when we're on Z. That's the Let's Play. It's me, Jeff, Gavin, and
Spoiler
Ryan.
alert.
Yeah, that's what, out in California when you guys shoot Haunter.
Yeah,
right?
we were,
yeah.
that was
we
Haunter.
were
Yeah, you guys were
driving,
giggling about that when I showed up because I came to the second filming of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking nerds.
That's the Let's Play.
But yeah, let's do it. Let's go to Disney World.
I want to go
Absolutely,
to
man.
Disney World. I went
fun.
to Universal recently
Oh,
for
Universal's
Harry
great, too.
Potter.
Universal's
Universal's
awesome.
great.
I will tell you, there is
Yeah,
one.
less rides I have to
Marvel's
roll
like
on.
in both now.
Well, yeah,
Disney.
yeah. It's
It's
really
crazy.
interesting. They have a deal where Universal has rights to the characters
Yeah.
in their park, but nowhere else. But now Disney is opening up a Spider-Man ride in their park in California, so it's getting all weird.
It's weird.
But no, there's one week in particular towards the end of the year that I know of that's like the dead week. There's no one there, and
Yeah.
it's like super awesome. So if we planned it around that.
I don't know.
week,
There's
don't
a
know.
dead week. There's also a dead week in the spring as well.
Why don't we,
There's
like-
a dead week right after like the spring vacation.
We could do what Freddie W did, which is to just plan to go during the dead week, announce it, so the park is just filled with us and like our audience.
Well, that's what Mega
That would be
64
a bad
does. They
idea.
do
Oh,
game
really?
days. Yeah, they do game
Damn.
days where they have like a weekend in Disneyland
Yeah.
where they just tell everyone to show up, and there's like 500 people show up that just
Wow.
hang out with them.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Dang.
But it's usually during.
everybody's like,
I think their game days is actually during Extra Life. That's usually when it falls. So I haven't had the chance to make it out because it's usually around that same time. So, but I've always wanted to go. But
We'll figure it out.
anyway, we'll go.
Maybe at some
Yeah,
point.
right now.
So buy your tickets for Disney World.
Yeah,
We're all
That's
going.
we'll see you
Friday.
It'll be
All
lots
right,
of fun.
hey,
Oh,
let's
God.
go up. Bye.
All right.
All right.
Friday.
going up.
I'm gonna go
Get
get
the
some
fuck
damn
home.
food.
Oh, food sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hi, everybody.
Gotta go fast.
Hair will be back next week.
Gotta go fast.
Why is Sarah emailing me?
Gotta go fast.
What is this? It's
How did not
Just
come
ignore
back
it like we
Friday.
always do. Calm down.
Bullshit.
Bye.
Bye.